Great awakening, light lords, and grand rising to those who have not yet awoken. To know that the way they move, the way they spiral, or the way they vibrate creates the reality that they perceive. Today, I'm going to be talking about the law of vibration, the third hermetic principle or universal law in nature. The law of vibration states that everything moves, everything vibrates, nothing rests. If you cover your ears, you can still hear the sound of vibration, the sound of movement of the cells, the sound of movement of the atoms, the sound of movement of energy. The way that you perceive your reality is based off the cycles of energy that are constructed in your reality. See, if you move a certain way, it affects your emotions, your thoughts, and your feelings. If you think a certain way, it affects your emotions, your thoughts, and your feelings. Your thinking affects everything. Like I said in my video, Conscious Oneness, the quality of your thoughts and how frequently you think them determines what you perceive. So the frequency of your thoughts creates a vibration. How often you think. How often do you think positive thoughts? How often do you think negative thoughts? What type of habits are you creating? What type of moves are you making? And how often are you making them? You must realize what you focus your energy on is what you get back. And how often you focus your energy on that determines how much of that you experience. Nothing rests. The all, or what the Hermetic philosophy calls the all, which is what many call God or think God is moving at a rate, is moving so fast that it's at rest. The law states that nothing is at rest, but thought moves so fast. See, the all is thought. These laws, these universal laws or natural laws or hermetic principles all connect to one another. So if the first law states that all is mind, and the third law states that everything is moving, everything is vibrating, and nothing rests, then it means your thoughts, the thoughts are the fastest thing. Thoughts is the quickest way to change anything. Is through focused attention. It's by focusing one's thoughts. That's the quickest way to change anything in your life. I'm going to move closer to the sun. And see, you must know how things affect you. You must know how you affect everything. The sacred sound, Om. They say it's the original sound of the universe. They say this because upon doing this sound in meditation, you mimic the vibration that your body is already making. So you become more conscious of your own existence once you do this Om. And you do it repeatedly. They want you in a dim lit room in darkness, because that's where the universe starts. That's where everything starts. Everything starts in the darkness, which is not nothingness. They say it's void, but void is not nothingness. It's a canvas. It's a space to create. It's where you can actually focus your thoughts more attentively and start to direct your energy to where you like your energy to be specifically. The habits you create your character. You must begin to understand or overstand that you experience the same things over and over and over again because you thinking the same things over and over and over again. You're thinking. You are thinking. You are a conscious being. See, man is in God. Man is God in human form. Everything is God.
Can you go get the mail?
What's going on?
Should be. You recording?
You said get it from where?
At the car.
Okay.
There should be a letter in there from.
But man is God in human form. What people must understand is that God, this concept of God is flawed through one's own perceptions when one is subjective, when one thinks subjectively instead of objectively, and actually uses the scientific process to come to a scientific statement or fact, to actually apply the knowledge using experimentation. That's the point of this existence, is to better existence. So in order to do that, you must know the facts of this existence objectively, not based on one's own opinion or just what one thinks feels good or is just good to you. You know what I'm saying? Everyone does have their own, likes and dislikes. But there's an objective like, and there's an objective dislike according to how your body is made and how that body reacts to creation. Nothing rests. Everything is moving. Don't be lazy. Cause you sitting on your butt. You sitting on your butt while everything else is moving and everything else is advancing. That's the only way you can advance. But everything starts with the mind. Just remember that. Everything starts with the mind. So the only way you can advance is by first realizing that everything moves, everything is vibrating, everything is enhancing itself more and more. There's different degrees and different levels of vibration. There's different levels of thinking. There's different levels of being. But you just sitting there being stagnant is not getting anything accomplished. Your body might be moving, but your mind isn't. It all starts somewhere. So if you want to do what the Kabbalion says is mental transmutation, then all you will have to do is realize that different degrees of vibration and begin to put yourself on these levels. Begin to set your mind on attaining a new way of thinking. Set your mind, set your thoughts, focus your attention. Law of vibration. Peace.